Hey, good morning, YouTube. This is Sugar PYT, also known as Have a Kiki with Nikki, and I'm coming to you guys live this Monday morning, okay? Here in South Florida. Of course, I am on my way to work. I want to just start this video off by saying thank you to all my subscribers that leave comments. Thank you to all my new subscribers for taking the time to subscribe to me and see what I'm talking about over here. I really appreciate it. Still working on getting to the 1,000, okay? I'm just taking my time, guys. I'm cruising in cruise control. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has decided to click on subscribe to Sugar PYT, Have a Kiki with Nikki, okay? Thanks so much for that. And so, guys, the first thing that I want to start talking about this morning is my social life, of course. So last night I was laying in the bed, I was watching a movie or whatever. I was watching Rambo First Blood, and shit, my ex-boyfriend called me last night or whatever. He didn't stay on the phone with me too long or whatever, but it was just weird because he had called me and I haven't really spoken to him in like 2 months, okay? So I was like laying there. Now I was like thinking about him because I really, really miss him a lot. But it's like, I can't, it's one of those situations where he's just doing the most, guys. He just has a lot of shit going on, and I just don't want to be in a situation where I'm allowing myself to be like disrespected just because I want him around or I want to be with someone. Like, I just can't tolerate the high levels of disrespect. I have done it with him. I'm not saying that I have not. I have tolerated disrespect from him, and it's just like I just got tired of the shit and I'm just looking for something better. But boy, oh boy, when he called me last night, it just left me, he always leaves me like with a feeling, because I care for him a lot. Like, I really, really care for this man, but I know that there is not a future with us because of the way that he likes to live his life. And, you know, you can't tell people what to do. You can't tell people how to live their life. If somebody wants to be with you, they'll be with you. But it's like, it's just a matter of, you know, I don't want to be accepting the bullshit, because once you start accepting the bullshit, then it's really never gonna stop, okay? And that's what I found out from my experiences. So yeah, his cute ass motherfucking called me last night. Definitely wanted to see him. Can't fucking see him, guys, okay? So definitely feeling sick about that. So like I told you guys earlier, I'm working on basically sprucing myself up as far as me getting my electrolysis done or laser hair removal, and just, you know, in some small places in my chin area, because, you know, I'm at that age where it's hereditary and it's starting to come in full force. So I'm working on that. I'm also, of course, working on getting my teeth done, which will be done by I will start in mid-December. Okay, I already have my pricing together. Of course, I have my insurance together for me to do all of that. And then the last thing I got to do is I just got to, which that's already in the bag because I done earned that anyway. I'm just waiting on my coin to drop, you feel me? And as soon as my money drop, boom, I'm going to go and get my motherfucking mouth done so I could look like I did when I was 28. Okay, come on. And so I was just telling my mother that I feel like once I do these, you know, small things here, then I feel like I have, you know, more confidence as far as me being able to put myself out there and meet someone else. You know what I'm saying? That I could put my attention on and put my focus on. So that's what I'm really hoping for with that. Because I really have to stop. I really got to stop thinking about this man. You know what I'm saying? He just has too much going on. Too many other relationships going on that are long relationships that he's not going to get out of. He's just, you know, a player ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? A cute ass player, tall ass player ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And all it seemed like all the cute boys be bad boys. And so you just got to get your mind right, have your mind together so you don't get locked in on the bullshit. You know? Now, second thing I want to discuss, of course, I was over there on Dada5000's channel this morning. He has dropped 3 videos, bare knuckle boxing, okay? Now, what I've noticed, the change that I want to tell you guys about is that we have our first ladies bare knuckle boxing fight. Okay, now let's just go over a few things. I don't know the young ladies' names, but they seem to be really strong. They came out of each corner because it's a triangle boxing ring or whatever. So both of them came out of the corner or whatever, and they was, you know what I'm saying, knucking and bucking and, you know what I'm saying, slanging and banging, okay, throwing punches. But guys, y'all gotta go over, stop by Dada5000 and watch the ladies bare knuckle boxing fight. My question is, why the fuck does everybody have a full head of weave? How the fuck you gonna box and you got a full motherfucking head of weave going on, ladies? At least braid the shit up properly or take the weave out for the match, okay? Get some cornrows like the real lady boxers do. Cornroll your hair up and then go kick some ass. These goddamn girls had, both of them had a full head of weave, and the weave was like getting in their face, and I'm like, what are you doing? You can't fight like this. Okay, so to me, the weave is what hindered the match. Okay, now you had both, I had both of my cuties or whatever. I can hear the warrior level. He's, you know, narrating the fight or whatever. And of course, Dada, he has his big red mohawk, okay? He was basically in the ring. He's the referee. So definitely, guys, it's very interesting if you get some time and you like boxing, bare knuckle boxing to be specific, straight out of Perrine, Florida. Put that shit on the map, dog fight, give it up for that. If y'all like that type of shit, then definitely stop by Dada5000 and look at his, he's put out 3 matches. They're not that long. They're really quick and to the point, which I can appreciate. Okay, but ladies, if you're gonna bare knuckle box, do us a favor. Don't wear your fucking weave in the ring. I think that has to be my key, because weave was just flying in their eyes. They trying to move it out of the way with their knuckles and shit. It was just fucking weird. Like, what are you guys doing? You can't be sexy when you're bare knuckle boxing. It's not gonna work. I just don't know about that. So let me get from behind these people, because they don't let the damn light turn, and some people mad and they still turning. Why they doing that? Okay, so that's topic number 2, guys, bare knuckle boxing. Okay, topic number 3. What else did I want to talk to you guys about? Oh, let's go ahead and get into it. So, I'm trying to hide my job, you guys. Okay, so James Caldwell says, fuck everybody in club chat. He's upset with Sean. Okay, upset with Sean Bradley. So James Caldwell says, fuck club chat. So I seen a video where he said, fuck club chat. I definitely know of some other ladies that are in club chat that was very, very offended by, you know what I'm saying, what he was saying, because it was weird, because even though he had a problem with Sean, me personally, I was still supporting in the way of subscribing and still watching his videos. I watch, you know what I'm saying. Now, I didn't really watch a lot of his reviews, but I like to pop in on James, you know what I'm saying, when he's playing music, when he's, you know, Milan Trejor. I like James or whatever. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, because fuck it, y'all might get mad. I don't give a fuck. When all that shit first started going down with crazy Susie Q over there, and she started coming after Sean Bradley, I thought it mighty strange that James stayed on the porch. Okay, now this woman, this is, you know what I'm saying, now if you're my friend and we're taking trips together and we're putting on events together, and a bitch comes for me on that level, you know what I'm saying, and my best homie don't jump off the porch and say nothing about the situation at all, regardless of what I have to say about it, that would be like a red flag for me or whatever. So needless to say or whatever, that was a red flag for me. When motherfucking Susie, you know what I'm saying, was coming for Sean like that, you know what I'm saying, dogging him, calling him, you know what I'm saying, I don't even like to say it, what she was calling him. Y'all know what the T is, because that shit is bullshit. I don't believe it for 1 minute. But when she was doing all that, this nigga ain't say shit. Now you get your soft ass now. You soft as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like you now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't fucking like James now. Fuck James. Fuck you back, because the minute, you know what I'm saying, you have a call in with Sean Bradley, and somebody says something minor to your pussy ass that you don't motherfucking like, a bitch ain't even really, I was on a live like that when you was on the call in, you know what I'm saying, with Nicole Tyler, I was on that live, and I was on another live. I don't know if it's the same live, I don't remember, but somebody had said something to James or whatever, called out James for the exact same shit that I just called him out about, and the nigga got an attitude about it. When all we doing is, you know what I'm saying, we don't know you personally, but we're just going off of what we seen you do on the YouTube street. So it's y'all let me know if I'm wrong, but this nigga got an attitude because he felt like Sean, you know what I'm saying, didn't say anything about that. And truth be told, nobody really said anything that bad to your stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? But you sit up there and you got an attitude with Sean. So I'm just gonna call it how I see it. I see a lot of jealousy, especially in the fact that, you know what I'm saying, when you addressing Sean, you calling him a fucking boy when he's a grown-ass man that's, you know what I'm saying, helping raise children, that's taking his time and his money out to raise children, doing the best that he can. You calling him a boy. I just found that shit to be weird, and he's saying fuck club chat. Well, you know what, James, fuck your ass, okay? I won't be watching no more of your videos because I think you soft as fuck. And it ain't no way in the world I'm gonna call myself having a homegirl and, you know what I'm saying, let somebody just slander my homegirl like that, you know what I'm saying, and then don't say shit about it. And then the minute the person comes on my platform and somebody says something minuscule to him, he gets his fucking panties all in a bunch up that fat ass of his. Okay? So, I mean, that shit made me mad tight. Now, I'm not trying to jump in the middle of the friendship, because initially I hope that they would fix it and they would get shit together and continue the friendship, because there's no need to, for me, in my opinion, I wouldn't want to lose a real friendship over nothing on YouTube. But that's just me. But I see these bitch ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? People like James, they don't see it like that. They get their panties in a bunch real quick. So that's what I wanted to say about that. The shit just pissed me off because he's saying fuck club chat. Nah, nigga, fuck you. Know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really been checking for you anyway. The only reason why I stayed subscribed to you anyway like that is because I thought that you were Sean's friend. And I'm going to say it just like that because that's how I feel and that's what I mean. Know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why. Like, he don't really interest me like that. You know what I'm saying? His content don't interest me like that. I feel like Sean is a person who can have a motherfucking Patreon because he's creative like that, and he can come up with different topics and shit like that for the ladies to discuss and talk about. He can come up with music and he can come up with his characters and stuff like that. Shit that's different and shit that people be interested in. I don't see James doing that. Just because you dress up in drag, okay, that don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? My people's them gay, so I'm familiar with the life. You know what I'm saying? I go see drag queens and shit like that over there at Lips in real life. So I'm not saying that that's not an art. That is an art and that is talent, but that's really the only thing that you doing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing shit else. You ain't bringing it out like that. So for me, on a personal level, he didn't really interest me like that. But I just couldn't believe the nigga was saying, oh, fuck club chat. How the fuck you gonna say fuck club chat? These fucking people. And let me see who in front of this bitch. Okay, hold on. How you gonna say fuck club chat and ain't nobody in club chat really even did shit to you? You just mad tight with Sean. You been mad with Sean. I just feel like it's some jealousy there, and I want to know where the shit comes from. Which when I say I want to know where it comes from, I think I know where it stems from, but I would like to get down to the bottom of it. Since you saying fuck club chat, nah, nigga, fuck you and your clique. How about that? Okay, so guys, this video about 13 minutes. I'm almost to work or whatever, so I'm gonna pop back in on y'all a little bit later. I'm a little bit hyped this morning, y'all. I was watching Dada5000 and I got to hear the Warrior Level, so they got me a little bit hyped this morning. But I will see you guys a little bit later, and you guys have a great day. Be blessed.